Hey guys, it's Chris and Jazz with our May update on our move to Costa Rica.
It's been a very busy month and we've accomplished a lot on our to-do list. In this video, we are updating you on where we are on our move from the United States to Costa Rica. If you're new to our channel and wondering why we're moving to Costa Rica, check out our video called 10 Reasons Why We're Moving to Costa Rica to learn why. If you have been here before but missed an update, definitely check out our series on our move to Costa Rica. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
We are closing on the sale of our last investment property. We listed in April, and by the end of the first week, we had 18 good offers on this property. We ended up accepting an offer about 20% over asking price. After closing on this property, we should see over 1,000% return on our initial $6,000 cash investment. In a future video, I'll show you exactly step by step on how we did this. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. So something else we can cross off our to-do list is setting up our bank account in Costa Rica. This actually took a little bit longer than expected. Ran into a few technical difficulties with the website. I may or may have not gotten locked out of our account. I did. and dealing with the language barrier. Costa Rica has some more national holidays than we do, I guess. So the bank was closed, or my banker couldn't work with us for a couple days. It just took longer than expected to get this squared away. Luckily for us, we have an awesome lawyer, Andres, really knocked it out of the park for us.
So this month we've also worked on getting rid of more things in our home. I know that for me personally, getting rid of a lot of things takes more than just picking things up and sending them to the Goodwill or selling them. It takes a lot of mental convincing for myself to decide what needs to go, what can stay, and really making some good decisions on what will we actually use in Costa Rica. One of the big things I think for me is thinking about things that I haven't used in a while and evaluating why haven't I used them. Is it because it's not useful for me, or is it because I don't need it? Or maybe it's something I just don't use often. I probably won't use for a long time, but it's something I want to keep. So it's definitely been a journey for me when it comes to getting rid of things. How's it been for you, Chris?
For me, it's not as challenging. I don't mind getting rid of things. I kind of am more comfortable with the minimalist lifestyle. I typically only tend to hang on to things that are really important to me or have a story behind them. Also, I'm looking at getting rid of stuff from a numbers perspective. I know that anything we bring with us, we will either have to pay shipping and or import tax. So basically you're paying for something twice when you could probably find something comparable to that item in Costa Rica.
Yeah, good point.
Another update from us is that it's my last week of work here in the States. We have about a month and a half until we actually move to Costa Rica. I'm going to dedicate this last month to tying up any loose ends we have here in the States. Some of the things I'll be concentrating on is changing over our address on our IDs, on our bank accounts, and whatever else requires an updated address. I'll also be listing the large items that we haven't sold yet, like our furniture, our vehicles, and prepping our house to sell. Another item on my list is cancel any subscriptions we have here, such as lawn care, pest control. We're part of a one of the month club or something like that, magazine subscription, tying up all the loose ends and getting ready to move to Costa Rica. What I'm probably most excited about is having the time to work on blogging Money Life and getting ready to launch the blog portion of our business.
The item that we checked off our list this month that I'm most excited about is that we put a deposit down on our first place in Costa Rica. Our first place in Costa Rica would be a container home. Container homes are pretty popular in Costa Rica, and we are actually interested in investing in these types of homes for Airbnbs in the future. So when we had the opportunity to live in one, we jumped on it just so we can see what it's like. Our new home has an open living area, 2 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom. It's It's fully furnished, has fiber optic internet, and AC. The air conditioning part of this is a big deal because about half of the units that we looked at did not have air conditioning. Another cool part about our new place is that it's within walking distance of a farmer's market, downtown, and about a 5-minute drive from the beach. And the best part about our new home is that it is only $437 a month, including utilities.
So that super affordable price is awesome because it's about half of what we budgeted for rent, and that's going to leave us even more money for travel.
Our last update for you guys is another exciting one. We have an appointment with immigration in June. We probably won't be ready to move by the time of the appointment, so Chris and I may be making a trip down to Costa Rica before we're actually ready to move, just so we can get our fingerprints and final paperwork taken care of. But the good side of this means that gives us a little bit more time to tie up any loose ends we have here in the States before our big move.
So our new projected moving date is early July as opposed to the end of June. I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch our video. If you like what you've seen, please hit the like button. If you want to stay tuned for future videos, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.